How are you today?
How are you today?
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Oh my god. Anyway, we're back with Galaxy. I'm Andrew. That's Matt. He's a dip ass.
Me?
Yep, you're a dip ass.
Oh, shut up. You're too nice.
That's what you are. Don't try to deny it. You're a dip ass.
But tonight, I am your best friend because L.A. Bayard is not here.
Alex is even more of a dip ass.
He totally failed.
Alex is not able to be with us tonight.
Sloppery skip squeak he is.
It's a very sad day. Moment of silence for Alex.
Ooh,
It's very sad.
Did you hear that?
I heard something. I don't know what I heard, but I heard something.
I made a big quiet noise with a drumstick.
Okay.
Big quiet, the best kind of noises.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't make any sense.
Anything I say makes sense.
Nothing I say makes sense either, so.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
Hey.
Alright, so today we're continuing Honey Hive. And probably gonna finish.
From Alex.
Okay, he just killed himself. That's cool.
About him for the entirety of the episode.
Probably not the entirety of the episode, because that would be boring.
That would be boring, but we could probably talk way more than 40 minutes of shit about Alex Bayard. I guarantee it.
Yeah, so it's a shame that he couldn't be with us.
The guy just cannot commit to anything.
I know, right?
You would not believe how many girlfriends he's had and just bailed out on them.
So yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame he couldn't be here with us tonight.
There was the emo one.
What?
There was the ginger one. Not me, just to clarify.
Oh my God.
And I don't know, he's probably had more girlfriends than I have.
What a hoe. What a hoe. But yeah, it's a shame he couldn't be here with us tonight. Unfortunately, he's in the hospital with chlamydia, so that's why he couldn't be with us tonight. It's a real shame. And since we're probably going to do 2 episodes, he's not going to be your next episode either.
Oh,
So,
really?
that's what you get, Alex, for getting chlamydia.
Shame on him.
Maybe you should,
Man, that drop is so satisfying.
Wrap it up. It is.
Oh man, I loved going down through that hole. That's just great.
Going through holes is fun, man.
Yeah.
It's really, really fun.
If Alex were here, he would be able to provide his personal experiences.
Exactly.
He'd be able to provide full color commentary
Oh my God.
with his experience with holes. But sadly, it's a shame. He could have really colored us up.
He doesn't even get to experience the Queen Bee the second time either.
Oh,
Or
man.
anymore at all. Unless we do Mario Galaxy 2. I love that home and ground pound. That's so much fun to do. So yeah, there you go.
Killed his child,
First star of the episode.
and then you killed him. At least he only had to live 10 to 20 seconds with the realization that his child had been killed. Until
That must have been
he
10 to 15 seconds of unparalleled torture.
Ah.
Yeah. Hey, 420 Starbits.
Did you already feed?
Go me.
Did you already feed the black Luma?
Black Luma.
Yeah. Or is he brown? I don't know.
The tutorial for the Starbits?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's after like the first level, I think. The first level of Good Egg Galaxy.
That's fun.
You know what's stupid? Is the 2 bosses on this level are also in the same level of Galaxy 2. which is really stupid and really unoriginal, if you ask me. But hey, there's actually one thing I wanted to talk about because we didn't.
Fans what they want.
Or you could be original and give more of the fans what they want. Like, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this episode, you know, Galaxy 1 versus Galaxy 2 and how we thought about that. I'm excited to talk about that with Alex because, you know, he played Galaxy 2 first, actually.
Yeah, he could have.
So, yeah, interesting perspective. So I have to ask him about that in episode 4. But
that's so far away.
I think we both agree, though, that Galaxy 1 is better. Am I correct in assuming that?
Yeah. Both of us agree. I mean, we both grew up on this.
Yeah. And Galaxy 2, like, I got Galaxy 2 not long after Galaxy 1, but at the same time, here's my favorite bitch. Again, I'd love to moan all our dialogue, but
Big lips behind big old sweet talk.
Probably shouldn't give my family the wrong idea. Probably sitting up here moaning like that.
About a big beat.
Not cool.
Big chunks.
But yeah, there's a couple reasons I like this game better than Galaxy 2, and it's like, I think the main one is just, Galaxy 2 feels a lot less original. Like, there's a lot of things that are like recycled from this game, like way too many things if you ask me.
Well, I mean, that game
Like a lot of the bosses.
crap ton more on Galaxy 2.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's
With
like,
the
oh damn it.
expectations it has, it's gotta be hard.
Oh,
I mean, you think about sequels,
fuck. How dare you?
think about
That was gonna be awesome.
They always have, even when it's unintended, they're always gonna have less development time, just because of the demand and the higher expectations to get the game out and have it quality. Like with the Breath of the Wild sequel that's coming up, I'm sure. I mean, Breath of the Wild, they gave it, what, 5, 6 years to develop before they released it?
Yeah.
And now the Breath of the
Something like
Wild
that.
sequel is probably going to have a lot of reused elements because, I mean, the game came out 2018, was it?
2017, I think.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I really hope that sequel's good because my expectations are so high.
Exactly.
Like, the original is so good that the sequel, I'm just so excited for it. And I just,
I'm really excited for it too.
like, if it sucks, I'm gonna be so disappointed. It better not suck.
I think I want more, like, I think the thing about I enjoyed, I mean, a lot of people have different reasons for loving Breath of the Wild and for playing it through, but I enjoy more so the dungeon kind of stuff and the
Yeah.
shrines. So I hope there's more of that kind of stuff and probably less of the...
I shouldn't have saved. Just in case.
Shame on you.
Oh well. Oh well. I have a copy for a reason. You know? Alright, so we did the 2 big galaxies for the Terrace, so now we're gonna move on to the smaller ones. Starting with this goddamn level.
This one's fun. But yeah, in Breath of the Wild 2, I want more shiny, dungeony kind of stuff. And less running around. And, I mean, the running around and searching for things is fun to an extent. But when you get down to like 5 or so shrines that you can't find, it's so ridiculous to have to run around and search every little nook and cranny of that humongous world.
Yeah,
Try
I mean,
to find extra shrines. I want
One thing
something that is hard, but I don't need the internet to tell me
yeah.
where to find what I'm looking for.
Like, the Sheikah sensor, like, works really well, but at the same time, the map is so big that it would be nice if you could get, like, hints or something, you know? Like in Odyssey. Like, you can get, like, hints as to where some of the last couple of moons are if you can't find them your first time through.
Exactly. You can pay coins to do that.
Yeah. So it'd be cool if you could, like, pay rupees to get hints as to where shrines are or something. I don't know. That would be nice, but hey.
So of course, I grew up on Super Mario Galaxy, and I am a huge completionist. I like to be able to check off boxes. to be able to collect 120 stars. And hey, that's the game, you know?
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, I mean, you get a sword and it's gone.
I mean, the like collectathon style gameplay of like both Odyssey and Breath of the Wild is something that I really like. Because, you know, my first game I ever played was Spyro the Dragon. And that's like what Spyro the Dragon is all about. It's just collecting like tons and tons and tons of shit. Like, it's just...
But of course,
I love exploring and stuff.
But of course, there is some entrance to it.
Yeah.
There is a completion that you get 10,000, whatever they're called, Spyro orbs? Or...
The gems.
The gems. That's it.
In Spyro 2.
There's only so many orbs, so many gems, and it's oftentimes clear where you can find them. With Breath of the Wild, I mean, there's so many things you can do, so many things. Like, there's not all too many things. You should go again for sub 1 minute. You were so
No. Nah, whatever.
I gotta look up.
I got the star.
Look up the minimum time or the maximum time you can get the star. Because I'm wondering.
I don't remember what it is.
Let me see. I've played this game for millions of years, and I've never.
Millions of
Millions
years.
of years.
Since ancient times.
Since before this, since before the Big Bang, I've been playing this game.
Oh, billions of years then.
Yeah.
Jeez. Are you God?
I am God. I am God's secretary. That's what I am.
Oh my God.
Oh, you better be. You're talking about my boss there. You better be careful.
Oh, sorry.
He might be listening.
Sorry. Oh my Mohammed.
My job, Andrew.
Oh my Hades.
What's that galaxy called?
The one I'm going to right now?
No,
Or the one I just did?
The one you just left.
Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. Not Loop-de-Swoop, because Loop-de-Swoop is the second one. The harder one. Yeah. Those are gonna be fun. Doing the Green Star Galaxies at the very end. Probably not even very end. I'll probably do them like as soon as I unlock them, which should be like maybe halfway through the game, something like that. But the Green Star Galaxies are fun. Woo!
Oh, there's no
Careful where we're jumping here.
There's no max time for it.
Oh, you gotta just make it.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a max time for the second one. I swear there's some challenge where there's a max time you have to like get under, you know? I think it might be the second one.
These humongous on-off blocks are really well used in this game.
I like how a galaxy is literally one planet.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is that? Even the biggest galaxies in this game are like 14 planets, maybe. It's like, that's not a galaxy. That's like, it's a cluster of rubble. Like in the actual universe, that's what that would be. That'd just be a bunch of rubble. These galaxies are freaking huge. All right, let's do the boss.
Big boss boy?
Big boss boy.
The Bowser Jr. boss fights are always really cool. Between this one and
they're almost cooler than the Bowser ones, because the Bowser ones are like all the same, mostly, with like some added things. But Bowser Juniors are so like there's such a variety.
Levels beforehand, at least in this one.
Yeah.
This one's got a planet, and then you head over. But the Bowser one, I mean, it's got the Mario 64 music. It's got all the gravity stuff.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I like the Bowser levels better, but I like the Bowser Jr. battles better. That's the time to start right there.
What's your favorite? I think Galaxy 2 has really cool ones. I really like Mega Land.
Yeah, that level is awesome.
Bust up his boobs.
Yeah.
His backside.
Honestly, were they even thinking about how that thing looked? Like, they purposely gave it boobs? I want to know.
I think
it's the one thing I can't take seriously. I'm like, really? Come on. Like, Yeah. Yeah, the level for that one, too, even, is just really cool. Like, not even considering the boss, the level is really cool. For Mega Leg, or Mega Hammer, or whatever. This is Mega Leg.
You know, one thing about
this is actually one of my favorite.
Is that there's less of an emphasis on concrete planets.
Woo!
Nice.
That was
in this game, you see a lot of the spherical planets that is typical of space. In Galaxy 2, it's a lot more, less of that and a lot more platforming type, like classic Mario kind of stuff.
Yeah, that might be one of the reasons I don't like it as much, actually, because it just doesn't feel as creative as this game does, you know? Like, no, most of the levels are just like the blue sky and clouds background,
yeah,
you know?
Most of them are, in one way or another, two-dimensional kind of thing.
I want to try and cheat it. Can I cheat it? Come here. No. Nope, that's not how you cheat it.
You might need to...
I need a backflip, but it's hard to, like, stop and have enough time. Or we could just do this. Or that works. I saw an opening, I took it. I didn't even, like, purposely break that gate. A bullet just crashed into it and just happened to break. I was like, okay, cool. Here's my chance. Let's get it. And I win. I was gonna triple jump, guys.
Well done.
Here we go. Except for the Hungry Luma. We'll do the Hungry Luma next. And then it's onto the fountain, which I love the levels in the fountain. They're awesome.
Music is fantastic in this entire game.
Yeah. Especially a level in particular in the fountain. That, I don't know, Battle Rock.
I think there's two of them in the fountain that really get it.
Yeah. But Battle Rock for me is one of the best levels in this entire game. God, shut up. My phone buzzed.
Battle Rock and Dreadnought. Same music and same themes.
Yeah.
So I guess there is an argument for some slight unoriginality in the later part of this game too.
Well, really mainly is
it's not like a straight up copy.
I mean, they feel like totally different levels because they are. I mean, they're not even. The only similarity is the music, really.
Well,
with Battle Rock and Dreadnought. I mean, there are some stars that are similar.
Battle Rock and Dreadnought, you both are breaking in and blowing a big space place up. And then both of them, you gotta do a purple coin mission that is riding along a track.
Yeah, like on rails.
Tracks on. It's basically an auto scroller.
Yeah. So I guess they are similar, but like I don't know. They feel different enough, just in how they look and like.
Yeah, the color schemes are different.
They're different enough.
Yeah.
I think the biggest part where there's not so much originality is like Gold Leaf Galaxy, but even that, it's like, even though it's like a mirror image of Honey Hive, it still feels like a totally different level. Yeah, there's like smaller planets and stuff that make it feel different. So, yeah. It's just the amount of stuff that Galaxy 2 takes from this game is just ridiculous. Like, so many of the bosses, like pretty much all the power-ups, except for the Ice Flower, which arguably is one of the cooler power-ups in this game. I don't know. I just feel like they could have been a lot more original with it, and they weren't. And they recycled a lot of stuff from this game. Even like the concepts for some levels, like Shiverburn Galaxy in that game, is totally like inspired by Freeze Flame. So yeah.
And isn't this kind of tough? This was one of the ones that gave me a lot of trouble as a kid.
Yeah, it's just tricky platforming. Like, at this point I can do it like no problem, but yeah, the first time it was pretty tough. You just gotta be aware of.
The big holes, like the big arrows and stuff, were so hard to deal with. And this one, I mean,
this one's tricky.
In a circle, but it's kind of hard to predict.
It doesn't feel like a circle because you don't see the whole thing. Yeah, it's
I
weird.
don't know where the heck the pivot is. One up. Get it.
The only one I ever really mess up on now is the last one. Like the final stretch towards the star. Oh god. Oh, no! Damn it!
Right.
Dang it. I would have been fine if I didn't hit the wall.
I
I bonked my face.
That they added checkpoints. Or clearly defined checkpoints. This one,
They're like invisible checkpoints. Yeah. There's a lot of things in Galaxy 2 I really like, but I don't know. Just
this one's the OG.
the main thing is just the recycled stuff from this game, as well as just the whole feel of it is just a lot like lighter, I feel like. And one of the things I loved about this game is the fact, or the Galaxy 2 is lighter.
Feels a lot.
Yeah, the thing I like about this one is how it's a bit darker at times. It's like more, I don't know how to even describe it. It's just a bit of a darker feel. It feels more spacey, like you said.
Yeah.
It feels spacey.
Hey yo, I gotta go for a sec. Give me 1 second. You talk.
Okay. Okay. It is just me now. It is. This is riveting. Discover a new galaxy. Hell yeah. No. Alright, let's go to the Fountain Dome. Let's check it out. Got some really cool levels in here that I'm really excited to show. One in particular that might be one of my favorite levels in this entire game. Like, probably top 3. So yeah, I'm excited. But we'll start out with... should we start out with... Let's start with the small one, actually. There's no particular order I have to go in here, so... Let's start out with the rolling one.
Yo, I am back. Gotta fix a
Hello.
setup thing.
Sounds good. Ah, this mechanic.
This one's kind of fun.
It is. This, I think,
Billboard
out of the 3...
is the most genius character name in Mario.
or how they're all different, like, words that rhyme with Bill. It's like Philboard, Gilboard, whatever. It's like, so stupid.
It's
great, though. Tutorial kind of sucks, though. Not gonna lie. Although I think out of the 3 like motion control sort of like gimmicks, like the surfing, the bubble blowing, and this, I think this is the hardest out of the 3. Personally.
Really?
At least for the Green Star Galaxies, the one that uses this mechanic is the hardest one for me.
Yeah, that's. I think
Rolling Gizmo
going
Galaxy.
Along the tiny pathways, like if you go to the left here, you should go to the left.
Yeah.
And trying
Yeah, let's
to
try
do
it.
these
Why not?
hills is really difficult.
Tricky. Oh god, that's so sketchy. And then,
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
I'm not gonna get a star bits. Fuck the star bits. Stupid. No one likes them, including their
I
parents.
think the most difficult thing is building up momentum with that, because you can't just start if you're jumping over a gap. You can't just go to the edge and expect to jump over. You gotta be rolling for a lip beforehand.
You gotta have confidence.
Confidence.
Get a nice running start and then jump. Confidence is sexy. There you go. There's a message for all you people.
Like a cat poster, but it's true.
Yes. Alright, 12 stars. That's a 10th of the stars in the game, people.
Nice.
Making some serious progress here, although later on it's going to get harder. It's probably going to take me longer to do stuff. There'll be plenty of episodes, I think.
This level is genius.
Yeah. Pretty much every level in this game is good. There's like maybe 2 or 3 levels in this game I'm not a huge fan of, but like the vast majority are amazing. Actually, there's really only 2 that I'm not really a huge fan of in this whole game. I'm pretty sure Matt knows what both of them are from just me talking about them. It's not even like they're bad levels, it's just like the bar is set so unbelievably high by the rest of the entire game. It's just like when one level is just kind of average, it seems like it's bad in comparison.
But there's not really many of those.
Yeah, there's not.
There's levels that are not as memorable, for sure.
Or not as fun. There's one in particular that's just, I don't find it really fun at all to go through.
You're just still mad about C-Slide screwing you over.
Yeah. And also C-Slide is just not, like, I feel like it's just, I don't know, like half the levels are races around the same track. So it's kind of like, I wish there was a bit more to do there. I mean, the silver stars are pretty fun, but they do take a while. So the purple coins are not fun at all. They suck.
I like swimming with shells.
Like, even if you don't screw up the purple coins, they suck. They just take so long.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's kind of ridiculous. But, hey.
I mean, the second game is less purple coin things. A lot less, actually.
There's also none of the ones that take, like, 10 minutes at least. But they're all, like, the faster-paced ones. Which I like. Like, my favorite purple coin levels in this game are, like, the on-rails ones, like we mentioned, with, like, Dreadnought and Battle Rock. And then some of, like, the timed ones, like, trying to think of, like, particular ones that are really good.
The purple coin one and this one is alright.
Yeah. Toy Time, even though it's hard, that one's really cool.
Toy Time, oh my gosh, that purple coin mission.
It's ridiculous, but it's...
I think that may or may not be one of the stars that I just could not get as a kid. There were probably like 3 or 4 that kept having 120 completions, and I think I discussed that last time too.
Yeah, but I think the Daredevil comments are the ones that are the hardest for me. At least they were when I first started the game. Like Melty Molten Galaxy and Ghostly Galaxy in particular.
Yeah.
Those Daredevil comments, holy crap.
In the levels, you get so used to having that as a handicap to have extra hits. You just take that
especially
away, especially for
Molten.
an entire level in Melty Molten.
Yeah, that one's ridiculous.
Space is red, hot lava.
But it's also awesome. That actually might be my favorite comment,
awesome,
though. Even though it's hard.
Super intense when you get down to it.
That's why I like it, because it's so intense.
Some of those fire, I don't know what you call them, they're like little spheres, spherish dudes.
People used to call them potaboos, but I think they're called like fire bubbles or something, or lava bubbles or whatever.
Because then there's the ice versions of those too. But the fire ones in the end, when you're climbing up in the Daredevil Comet, it's the climbing the
spire.
The sinking spire. But those things can just come right out of nowhere and knock you out of contention.
Yeah, that's. I think the hardest part for me is the star chip part, where you gotta collect those 5-star pieces.
Go in. Go in. Go in.
Got our first comet.
Yeah!
Let's do a comet.
A comet.
The comets, I'm not sure. The first couple I'll just do whenever I see them, but after that they tend to pop up like as you're going through the level the first time, so I'll just do them as I go. Yeah. One thing I'm debating is, should I wait till the end to do all the purple coin missions, or should I fight Bowser as soon as I'm able to, like off screen, and then like have the purple coin missions like show up throughout the game? Kind of space them out more.
I don't know.
That's what I wonder.
What do you think will work better for a YouTube playlist? You know?
I feel like having this spread out would be nice. Like, if I were doing like an actual like guide, like a walkthrough, like where I'm going through like every little aspect of the entire game and like explaining stuff, then
put all the purple coins together.
I'd put them at the end. But since it's like for entertainment, rather, I think it.
Get it? Yes.
Woo, yeah. I think it would be better to do it throughout the game, make it more interesting, mix it up a bit. So then that's what I'll do. I think when I unlock Bowser, once I get to 60 stars, I'll do it off screen, and then I'll unlock purple coin missions, and then do them throughout the game, and then I'll just do Bowser again at the very end for the finale. Because you gotta do it again anyway to unlock Luigi, and it just feels right to end with Bowser. Otherwise, you're like, I just got my 120th star. Woohoo! See you guys later. Like, that's boring. It's lame.
And then you'll have to show off the super secret final level.
Maybe. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to go through the entire game again as Luigi just to show that off. That's one thing I like more about Galaxy 2 actually, is the fact that there's like a final level. Like after, like, there is for this game, but it's not really. Yeah. With the perfect run. And then they went and did that again with 3D World, and that was so much harder. Champions Road.
And then Odyssey did it, and
yeah. That one's not as bad.
I guess it was somewhere in between the two.
Yeah. I don't know if it's easier or harder than the perfect run, because I've done the perfect run so many times that, like, it probably is still pretty dang hard, but, like, I just got used to it where I can just do it no problem now. But
Darker Side is kind of tough, but it provides you parts in the middle on one on each planet, which kind of
it has mercy.
The damage, lightens the
it shows mercy, unlike the perfect run, which is just like, yeah, fuck you. You messed up one little tiny thing and you're dead. That's it. I don't know. Both of them are way easier than Champions Road, though. That's for dang sure. Like Darker Side is nowhere near as hard as Champions Road.
Champions Road, you gotta be on your A game the entire time. Cause I think you only get 2 hits and you're done.
Something like that, yeah. If you come in with like a power-up and then you fail it, then you don't get the power-up anymore and you're done. So,
yeah.
Like, you gotta be careful.
That's right.
And some of the sections in general are just so much harder. Like, there's the beat block section, which is ridiculous. And then like the section at the end with all the speed-up panels and stuff, it's just like, it's ridiculous. It's crazy.
The beat block section is...
Alright, is the Honey Hive Comet? No, it's not there yet. I'll do the Honey Hive Comet whenever I see it.
The beat blocks first introduced in Galaxy 2, right?
Yeah.
Man, they turned up the ante for Champions Road, 3D World. Because you're jumping upstairs and you have next to no time to get anywhere.
Yeah, you gotta like skip steps, I'm pretty sure, don't you? Like, you gotta skip steps if you actually want to make it, like, in time. Like, have any time whatsoever. It's crazy.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just, it's crazy. And I feel like even, like, the perfect run and Darker Side have, like, sections in the middle that aren't too hard. Like, they kind of give you a bit of a break. Champions Road, it's like, there's, like, maybe one section that's not that hard. But, like, pretty much the entire level, up until, like, the very end where it says, like, thank you and all that. There's no breaks, pretty much. It's hard the whole way through.
I mean, it sure makes up for an easy game for the most part.
I feel like 3D World, at least the post-game stuff, it gets pretty rough. Like, the bonus worlds get really difficult.
There's one level...
Like, for a Mario game.
That's insane. The one where you have fuzzies chasing you the entire time. It's basically...
Yeah, that one's kind of tough.
That one's super hard.
I think one of the hardest ones for me is in World Star, where it's the cannon one, where, like, you're on the railway, you know, like the little cannon block, you have to hit, like, the blocks turn on and off, like the different tracks and stuff. That one's really hard for me. I don't know, there's a couple that are pretty nuts. The stupid Piranha Creeper Creek remake in one of the last worlds. That one's crazy. The boss rush is pretty tough if you want to like run out of time.
Product creeper though. And then there's the green star in there where you have to do every single
every torch.
To light up every torch.
Actually, that one wouldn't be that hard if it wasn't for the green stars.
Yeah.
The green stars make that level hard. Like it's just like other than that, it's not too bad. If you're just going through not caring about green stars, then probably be pretty dang easy. Come on, really? Actually, I just forgot there's a thing.
Dang. So
a
that
thing.
homes in, doesn't it? Or is that just an extra shell?
No, it homes in. The right one's home in.
That's cool.
But you only get one, so be careful with it, I guess. It does not respawn. Boom, bitch. Alright. I mentioned this last time, but we're not going to do like an outro. We're just going to cut it and go in the next episode.
Ooh, where are we cutting it?
Around like 40 minutes, so I think after I get the star, I'll probably transition to the next episode.
Unless you die a million times.
I don't see myself dying on this boss.
With this boss.
It's the second version of this boss. Actually, I was gonna say that before when we were talking about the Daredevil comics, that like there were some that were pretty hard at first, like Ghosted Galaxy and Melting Molten Galaxy, but the one that gives me trouble now is the one in Deep Dark Galaxy against this Koopa bitch. I hate that one. That's like the hardest Daredevil comic for me now. Cause like I don't know, Bouldergeist is, I feel like it's more predictable than this lady is. Cause this one is like fireballs going everywhere. It's just more chaotic. I feel like Bouldergeist, you just keep moving and you're fine for the most part.
Yeah.
But this one is crazy.
This one
and
more moving parts.
Yeah. And the Melting Molten one is probably like more difficult, but I've done it so many times. Like
that one you can learn. And get
I find that
because it's always. I mean, there's not so much variety, and there's no RNG in it.
Mm-hmm. And also, I feel like the just in games in general, the harder levels I tend to get down like really easily because I do them so many times that it just kind of becomes muscle memory, like the Perfect Run or that one, the Melting Molten Galaxy Daredevil run. But I don't know. So like I've done it so many times, it doesn't feel as difficult anymore. But I don't know.